Hey, how's it going today, guys? So another day of getting paid in Bitcoin. So I'm going to go over my 822.34 terahash miner, the rewards that I got, but really quick, I want to show you guys this. So I have now officially gotten 100 subscribers since starting to post some mining content. So we were at 254, now we're at 354. So like, subscribe, share the channel. I definitely do appreciate it, guys. So let's get right back over to the content really quick. So you will see that I got 38,195 sats today. It looks like I did pay a lower amount in tokens for my electricity and service. So that is a good thing, of course. Not much, looks like 5 cents there. Hey guys, so I'm now accepting donations in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana to scale up the mining ventures. I appreciate the support. Now let's get back to the video. Better than 2 cents there. You know, it adds up. So I did get paid $29.84 in USD worth of Bitcoin. And remember, I am holding on to all that Bitcoin, so even though I got paid that $29.84, like I'm holding on to the whole $29.84, not just my profit right now. So if it goes down 10%, I'm technically losing 10%, and I'm still going to hold. If it goes up 10%, I'm going to be making 10% more, and I'm still just going to hold. I do have some sell points around right around 100,000. I'm gonna sell like maybe 10-15% of my Bitcoin, and then I'm gonna sell another like 10% around like 110, 115, and then most of it I'm gonna be holding. But I do have some sell points where I'm gonna be taking some profit, kind of paying myself back. So let's get right into the GoMining calculator. So I really like this website, GoMiningCalculator.com. I'm not paid to advertise for them or anything. I'm pretty sure that it's, since there's a support button, I'm pretty sure it's not like officially GoMining. But either way, this is pretty cool. So it lets you type in your terahashes, your efficiency. It's even telling me how many satoshis I got per day, or per terahash. So that is 14.46 for my discount. I already typed this info in. So as you can see, so today my net profit is $11.09 in Bitcoin. But I did, so this is, so when I got paid, that is, the recording was the time that I got paid in Bitcoin that I was showing you a minute ago. So this is instead like a live recording of Bitcoin. So that is now worth $30 in Bitcoin. And I am holding on to that whole value, but my net profit was $11.09. And then on top of that, I am getting about $1.50 a day token reward subsidy that I can add on to that. So we can say that I made right around $12.59 in profit today, and that's if I was to sell my Bitcoin. I'm not going to be selling the Bitcoin. So then if we go right down here, I can just show you guys. So I lost track of the zero. So let's do 100,000, 100,000. Bam. So you will see that at $100,000, my net profit will be $19.74 a day. So that's why I'm not selling my Bitcoin, because I don't have to wait for Bitcoin to be like a crazy all-time high to be like extremely profitable here. All I need is like a reasonable Bitcoin amount. So there was a time after I started where Bitcoin did get up to like 95, 98,000, something like that, back in January or February. I was earning Bitcoin. I didn't sell any of my Bitcoin there. So why would I sell my Bitcoin at these lower levels if I wasn't even willing to sell in the 90s? So if I do sell, this is just to like back pay some bills, that kind of stuff. But like I really want to do like more, like at least 108,000. That way I'm at 2283, because then we can just get a calculator out really quick, and we will just do 22.83 times 30, right? 30 days in a month. So $684.90. Like that's pretty good. And that wouldn't be like selling all of my Bitcoin. That's just selling like 10-15%. And then maybe my next price point, let's say I'm good for a while, I got my electricity paid for, like I'm good with everything, let's say. Let's go up to 135,000 Bitcoin. Look at that. So that's a new all-time high. That's only like 12, 13% higher than the last all-time high when we were right around 125, 126. So then you start talking about that, man. This is where the math really takes off. So 33.26 times 30. Suddenly I'm making $997 a month in profit on Bitcoin, on top of paying my somewhere around 560 a month in electricity. So I would be my revenue of Bitcoin would be around $1,557, and then my profit would be 997. So that's what I'm looking forward to, guys. This is my referral to the GoMining website. You can scan it with the QR code. You will get an extra 5% terahash, I think, for your first 15 or 20 terahash, something like that. I do appreciate the support, guys. And then let's go over to the GoMining token price really quick. So this is where it's really worth buying the token. So as you can see, we're kind of up there, but Bitcoin's also up in price. And basically, um, from what I understand with GoMining, when Bitcoin goes up in price, the GoMining token's going to go up in price because more people with inefficient miners can turn their miners back on that they already own the NFTs for, and they can continue mining Bitcoin. So basically, it's hard to say if Bitcoin's going to go down. A lot of people are saying it will go down a little bit. I'm not positive on that, but if you ever see one of these dips, like where it's like 28, 27 cents, I would stack some tokens, man. Not financial advice, but like I would stack like a week or two. I wish I stacked like an entire year at some of these points. So I think my main opportunity was back in like February. um, let's see if I can find it. Yeah, so I remember this day, man. I remember this day when it dipped like that, and I was like, man, I should have bought like so many tokens there. Instead, I bought some there, then I bought some up here and some over here. Kind of sucks, but I'm still making money. Again, like and subscribe to the channel, guys. I appreciate you guys following the channel. Have a great day. Peace.